welcome back. If I didn't say this in my first video, I'm getting all these stories from an app that you can get on the Play Store called 10,000 plus horror and scary stories. As I already said, you can get it on the Play Store. Please just disregard any background noise that you hear. I have a cat in the room and I have family walking around in the rest of the house. I'm just a normal person here to tell you a story. If you go down into the woods. The young girl made her way into the thick undergrowth. It had not yet dusk, but the sun disappeared quickly behind the densely packed trees. There is a sort of amplified silence that resonates through the woods. All outside noise is cut off. The only remaining sound is the woods itself. That's why the sudden crashing on the side of the girl startled her so much. Animals know of the danger of making such noise. This was no animal. She spun around as a man emerged from the foliage. Surprise flashed across his face, but was almost instantly replaced with a warm smile. "Hello, little lady." The man's hands were dirty. He was carrying a shovel. The girl wondered what he was doing out here. He spoke again. "What's your name?" "Goldilocks." The man laughed at this. "Well, I guess that makes me Papa Bear." He smiled widely. "What's a girl as young as you doing out here all by yourself?" "I'm looking for my friend Janie." "Well, I can help you look for her." He grabbed a hold of her hand. "Where's little Janie likely to be hiding?" The girl looked sad. "She's not hiding. She's missing. Me and Janie used to play in the woods together. Last week she didn't come back." The woods can be a dangerous place for a little girl. "Don't worry, though. I'll take good care of you." Again he smiled, the big smile of his. The man began to lead the young girl farther into the woods. Hand in hand, they walked until the trees towered above them, entirely blocking out the sky. The girl shivered. "Poor little thing, you'll catch your death." They both stopped. As the man laid down the shovel, he took off his jacket and helped the girl into it. He gave her shoulders a gentle rub. "Do you know a story about these woods? Bad things happen in here." "That's what I heard. There once was a little girl walking through here all alone. It had gotten so dark they couldn't find their way back home. Luckily for her, she found a nice man in the woods." "Lucky for her?" the girl said. "Lucky for both of them. He was able to take her back into his house, his little gingerbread house, all alone in the woods." "That sounds nice," the girl said. "What happens next?" Unfortunately, the girl was naughty. She wasn't grateful for the man saving her. She ran off, back into the woods. That night, the little girl died all alone in the woods. No one ever saw her again. "How do you know she died, if she was never found?" the girl asked. The man leaned down, drawing his face close to the girl's. "Someone has to know, don't they?" The young girl smiled, and they swung the shovel into the side of the man's head. "Your stories are so good. I think you made a great friend for Janie." The girl whistled to herself as she began to dig a hole.